and continue on. Because it's a daily occurrence. It's not an isolated case. I mean, I'm hoping that this is it for tonight, but I doubt, you know? So, you know.
Give them all, give them all, give them all to Jesus. Shattered dreams, wounded hearts, and broken thoughts. Give them all, give them all, give them all to Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm all.
Are you proud?
Eh?
Are you proud?
Yeah, I'm proud of him because he could have dead. And almost baby mother up and I go home with them baby. And then he dead. I saw the baby mother them not go home neither. Them end up dead. You have to just give thanks and praise to God and you come at them place. And you are going back with your baby. And with yourself too. So they asked the nurse, and nurse, what kind of baby me have, you know? I just started to thank you, Jesus. Why I love you so much, because so when you can see them pain when we go through, I tell you, man, only God alone could have delivered me out of that pain.
So what kind of life do you hope that he'll have?
Nice life, like anybody else. With good food and sleep, and then he can go to school and all that.
Norma Robinson and her family have arrived in Kingston from the countryside. Her nephew Clinton has disappeared, and she heard a rumor that he'd been taken to the hospital. She wants to see the body of the unknown male who died in casualty.
Hello. Hello.
Norma was able to identify the body. It's her nephew, Clinton Wigan. He'd been a street trader. His throat was slashed in an argument over where he could set up stall. He was 28. Sharon and the baby have come to see Dr. Chatur, the consultant pediatrician.
Please have a seat from directly, didn't it? Yeah. Okay, hi. How are you doing? How are you? Do you know why you're here?
Huh?
Did they explain to you? Oh, what did they explain to you?
The police and the baby can catch it.
Right, absolutely. If he does have it, it can cause lots of problems. He might not grow very well, or he can have all kinds of brain problems later on. So we have to know what it is so we can treat it. And if we leave it untreated, then it can cause problems. Lots and lots of problems. Could even cause him to die. I should get the blood test back by, where we know, Friday. By Monday I'll have it back. So I need to speak with you on Monday with him, and then we'll decide whether he needs treatment or not.
The mother man to harass, man. But the bomber clad that. The criminal let me down. Policeman send me an off to get and he might tell me 500 bomber clad.
JT is beginning to find his feet in casualty.
Okay, so she was acting strange?
Yes.
What do you mean acting strange? What was she doing?
Insane. Stated she was going to burn down the house.
Okay, why don't you bring her to the room over there, okay?
Okay.
Where's the pain now? Where's the pain? All right. Very rarely does a push come to a shove here. A push here comes to a stabbing, comes to acid burns, comes to the other extreme. But push never comes to shove. Never. Not here. I remember I was thinking that it's going to be a nice beach somewhere, someplace to unwind. I never expected this. When I came, I saw barbed wire. And I thought, surely this can't be the hospital. And when I drove in, I saw all these military people with machine guns and automatic rifles. And I thought, geez, surely this can't be KPH. And it was KPH. It doesn't really look like a hospital from the outside. It looks more like a war zone. You see all these massive cuts, abrasions, wounds, chop wounds to the head, half of the arms literally dangling, nerves severed. It's just incredible. You do become fatigued, you know. To the point where you go, oh no, not another gunshot. Oh geez, another stabbing. You know, it becomes really tiring.
Good morning. Are you breastfeeding? This is good. Come and have a seat for me. How are you? Good, good. How's the baby doing?
Fine.
Yeah, any problems? Is latching on well? Good. All right. Remember we had spoken on Friday about the problem with your syphilis and your treatment, and we wanted to make sure that the baby was covered. You know, we wanted to know whether the baby had the disease, and if he had the disease, we needed to start treatment.
Yeah.
But I have some good news for you today. The baby's test has come back showing that there's no evidence of syphilis in the baby. So that's pretty good news.
I have a question. I'm glad to him not have it, you know.
That's what?
I'm glad to him not have it, you know.
Well, that's comforting. That's comforting.
Yeah, I'm over it today.
Great. So the young man's finished feeding on one breast.
Yeah, I'm sleeping now.
Yes. All right. You can tickle his feet a little bit if you want to get him started again. Or just put the breast in his mouth. But he seems to be full. Yeah? He just does one at a time.
Yeah, I'm trying that all the while.
Yes, yes.